Thursday morning, Thursday the 14th of November, we're going to be doing a full day of eating. So we're looking at around about 3,000 calories per day at the moment. This has gone up from about 2,700 from when I started, but just a few metrics I've been tracking, body weight, performance, it's now gone up to 3,000, so it's good. But one thing I realised, my appetite is not as good as I thought it was. I'm actually having to really think about getting 3,000 calories in, which is poverty, compared to, I was a little bit heavier, 5,000 calories I used to be on, which is mental. No wonder I had a bit of a chubbier face. So we're going to start off with meal one, absolute classic, game changer, the best breakfast you could ever have.
Right, so the ingredients that you need for these pancakes, nice and simple. A banana, this is half a banana because this is the size of a full one that we've got at the moment. A little bit excessive, keep it PG. Then got some oats, a cup of oats, so a cup or a mug of oats, 3 eggs. Drop of milk, whisk it all, mix it all, voila. 3 or 4 servings, toppings of choice. Bosh.
Okay, so this is roughly how you want it to look. A little bit drop of milk, oats, eggs. If anyone else does this, it's a terrible habit of mine, is putting the cracked eggshells back in to the box. Probably my toxic trait. But yeah, that's how it looks. Whisk it together, dish it up. There we go. Meal one. Unreal. Unreal. We've got, obviously, our pancakes made from scratch. 3 eggs, 1 banana, oats, bit of honey, Greek yogurt, normally some fruit, but I can't bother to go to the shop next door. In terms of macros, etc., I will put them on the screen, but we're looking at around about 70 grams of carbohydrates, 20-ish to 25 grams of protein, maybe a little bit more with the Greek yogurt. Fats just from the eggs, so about 10 grams, I reckon. Meal one, it's a fantastic meal, mainly because meal one is pre-workout. So I will be going to the gym in the next hour and a half, let this fully digest, and then obviously use this to my advantage in the session to fuel the workout. Equally as important as well, because last night we did a 12k run. So we'll be probably a little bit depleted, glycogen, just from the run last night. So this is just perfect. Tastes great, unreal. Little recipe I made myself as well, so now you know the secret. We're going to eat this, do a little bit of work, and then head to the gym. We've got upper body, because tomorrow's Friday, when I'd normally do pull, but I'm going to the gym on Saturday, train with a client. So I'm just going to do upper today, rest tomorrow, upper again Saturday, because can't have too much upper body. So there we are. Enjoy this and head to the gym. Right, it's now 10 to 11, done a bit of work, planning out, writing up some bits and bobs content-wise. Content is the king. So pre-workout, new supplementation. Now, I'm not one for a heavy stim. Some of the goats of pre-workout, my go-to used to be MV Pre. I used to have it 6 o'clock in the morning before the gym in a car park with my mate, like a crackhead. But it was unbelievable. I felt like Limitless, Bradley Cooper, off Limitless for about 2 hours, and then I'd just crash. So I actually now just go with a non-stimulant. So non-stims are great. Stimulants are good, like the normal pre-workouts, but it's like 300 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're having coffee in the morning, coffee in the afternoon, and then a pre-workout, your caffeine intake is stupendously high. You're not going to do your health any good. You're not going to do your sleep any good. So I would rather have a coffee or some form of caffeine around more focus needing task, such as work. So I'll have a coffee like I did earlier, and then I'll just have a non-stim. So at the moment, no sponsors yet, but Naughty Boy, non-stim pump. So all this does is it takes out the caffeine and includes ingredients to help with focus. There's some nootropics in here, and also blood flow pump. We've got beta alanine as well, so tingles on the face. So yeah, this is what we're going with. Like I say, I only normally will have this probably once a week. It's a little treat. But yeah, that is where we are. Non-stim, tastes good. This one is very blue. I can feel it. My caffeine tolerance is quite high. Obviously this has got no caffeine, but my tolerance in general to things I have to have quite a lot of it to actually feel it. That didn't sound too good. This is what we're going to have pre-workout. The other supplementation that I do take is HydroFlow. So this is basically like a hydration product containing electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium, mainly to help with obviously hydration throughout my session. So I'll put 2 scoops of this in as my intra workout that I'll drink throughout my session. Then yeah, come back, go on a walk, and post-workout food, lunch will be a go. Okay, so we're back from the gym, gone on a little walk as well. One thing I did forget, post-walk, 2 scoops of whey protein, 5 grams of creatine as well. I'm not a massive fan of protein, drinking it. It's pretty, just a little bit, but it's easy 40 grams of protein without having to really worry. So since the Ironman, I've been really focusing on make sure hitting a set protein intake every day, and without something like a protein shake, I would struggle. But this is where we are with lunch now, and unfortunately, mate, it's not your lunch, my lunch. Huh? I might give you something. But we're gonna have two pitters. We've got these steaks from the supermarket. There are 1, 2, 3. So those will go in there. A little bit of salad. Cheese as well, just a little bit, but again, it's low volume, high calories. And then some Peronaise. That is the plan of action for lunch, post-workout, post-gym. What have I got here, Harry? He thinks I'm going to fit. There's one thing I will give him, and that's a toothbrush, because your breath honks. So, sorry mate. We're going to put this all together and have it meal 3 of such. That's lunch done. Well, part 1 anyway. I want to get a bit of a sweet tooth. A drop of kefir yogurt, that should tie us over nicely. Try to space the meals out as much as I can. Prioritise digestion, especially with the old stomach. So I'm going to have some of this, sit back down. It's 2 o'clock, do some work, and then probably eat again around about 4-ish, 5-ish. We'll see how we feel. So far so good. Definitely filled a hole. Time to jug this down. This is dinner, or meal 1, 2, 3. Meal 4, as you can see, it's a hefty one. Some pasta, chicken, some fancy spicy pasta sauce, and is that the dishwasher going off? Or the washing machine? And the washing machine going off. But this will be the last main meal of the day, and then after this we will have some Greek yogurt, some oats, some fruit, and go from there. But this looks fantastic. 100 grams of pasta, 150 grams of chicken, which is 1 chicken breast, pasta sauce, bit of cheese. It smells great. Dog is definitely jealous. So I'm going to eat this now and go from there. Final meal of the day. Got oats, Greek yogurt, apple, blueberries, and the England game.
Group A, England have to win this evening to join our commentary team then for this key match. It's good evening to...
And that is a full day of eating. 9 o'clock. Blue light blocking glasses are on. Watching the England games 1-0, but that is a full day what I'm eating at the moment. 3,000 calories. We've got protein, 198, carbohydrates, 348, and then fats, 86. I'm not really too worried on tracking. As long as I'm getting the calories in, I'm not too worried on the macros. Only really protein, carbohydrates around my training session. So that is where we are from a nutritional standpoint. I've only just bumped food up, so I won't change anything. We've only recently added creatine as well, so scale weight's gone up a little bit. It's 82.5, it was about 81.8, so it has gone up a little bit, but that's to be expected, just obviously with retention of water, etc. So yeah, we are ready for bed. Watch this second half, hit the sack, and go again tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the glasses as well. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.